This is Jon Underwood in London, Hackney. I just wanted to say some words because Sunday, 25th of September 2016 marks the 5th anniversary from the first Death Cafe, which happened downstairs in the house where I stand, facilitated by my mum Susan Barsky Reid.
We had a very strict structure for the first Death Cafe, which we soon abandoned because we agreed together that it actually worked better with less structure and with more opportunity for people to just say what they wanted to say.
It's become hugely popular. I mean, are you surprised by the fact that the idea has taken off around the world?
Yes, I mean, it is surprising, but it's really wonderful, and I think it signifies that things are changing very, very quickly.
It made him think about getting everything in line to make sure that Death Cafe could continue appropriately in different circumstances, and one of those was following his death. He wrote me an email and said, "Jools, if I were to die before a proper structure is in place, will you please take over the running of Death Cafe?" And I said, yes, of course, and I never imagined that it was something that I would actually have to do. And then in 2017, very suddenly, Jon died from a rare form of leukemia. We weren't aware that he was sick, and it changed all of our lives immensely.
Why do you think it's important to continue doing Death Cafe?
It helps me to feel close to him. And on a national and international level, I think it's very important for people to talk about death and dying.
It was very interesting when all of our hosts very suddenly had to start taking online conversations. But the beautiful thing about this was that people from different sides of the world have been able to come together and share their experiences.
One way to help Death Cafe to continue to grow and develop would be to consider becoming a donor through Patreon and giving some money to Death Cafe to help us maintain it.
I want to thank you on Death Cafe's 10th birthday for whatever participation you've given to Death Cafe.
Thank you for growing Jon's vision, and it's thanks to all our wonderful Death Cafe community that it's continued to grow.
It's just been fantastic. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's supported Death Cafe in any way.